Getting ready to do our $300 prize pool Xbox Invitational number 9. These are just practice invitationals, right? Well, we'll be ready. Number 10, going to be totally ready production value. But seriously, I'm doing the job of like 5 people, 4 to 6 people usually at least you want for a tournament. I get to do all the work myself. So if anyone in the community wants to help pitch in and help make the production a little smoother, we are looking for assistance with that. Love to have you guys here. If not, I'll keep doing it myself. We'll make this happen. We got to take care of our Xbox friends, man. Got to get the community their own tournament, and here we are. All right, for those who are not familiar, this season is the first season we had an invitational for Xbox. Normally, our Xbox events are open call, but this past season, we did a qualifier circuit, partnering with our friends in the Harbinger League. We had them do officially sanctioned Team Honor Frenzy qualifier tournaments through the Harbinger League, and so the folks participating today are all folks who have earned their way here either through a qualifier with the Harbinger League or one of the other qualification methods. So you should see some good play here. Nobody's here just brand new, doesn't know what they're doing. Everybody had to earn their way here. So should be some good matches. Hazard Bomber and Damage, perennially well-performing tournament folks. So let's see what's going on here. Let's check in on the action. Oh, actually, Underling says, I've been defeated by technology today as well. Sorry to hear that, bro. You do as well for 3 1/2 of them. I got this. Hey, Zorfo, what up? How you doing? Welcome to the battleground as we continue our tournament here. So look at that. Looks like Colossus made it to the face. Wow, Hazard Bomber at half health already, a minute 36 into it. He was not prepared for that Colossus. And the Colossus hits face multiple times. Ouch. Hashtag feels bad. Hashtag ouch. Hashtag in the face. Alright, Sesu Jump exerting some dominance. Trying to get a little damage over there. A little late with the fireball, but he really didn't have a whole lot of mana to deal with, so that Dragon Whoop just got to chomp, chomp, chomp away while Hazard was trying to figure out his fireball. And here's another Colossus ready. Looking at the hand here, not a lot of answers to Colossus. That could explain why it got to the face the first time. This is looking a little rough for Hazard Bomber. He is just not ready for a Colossus. Hashtag feels bad. Alright, so this looks rough for Hazard Bomber. I don't know how he wins this game when he has nothing that can deal with the Colossus. Alright, he does have the Dragon Whelps, but he needs to get the Colossus swinging at something and then whelp it to death. Alright, he uses he uses 6-drop as a chump blocker. Feels bad. Keeps the bridge with the fireball, so that's good for him, but the bear trap stops him, and it's just like another Colossus, man. So his only big guy melt really are the dragons, which can't do it on their own because the swipe will kill him before it gets whittled down. So he's going to need to sacrifice 1 or 2 chump blockers, and then while the Colossus is distracted, try to chomp him down, but also deal with anything behind the Colossus, and also deal with things such as that invisible character coming in bottom. So he has a lot of work in hand here. This is not going to be an easy one at all for Hazard. I'd say he's definitely against the wall. Even though he's up on XP just a little bit, I think he has a really tough time here if the Colossus pushers are properly supported. There, that Colossus is able to, go pretty low there. And out come the shrimps, but don't prove to be needed. But there's already another Colossus starting to push, and this time that Colossus has plenty of time to generate some mana and generate some push behind it to protect it. Interesting call there, playing a mana puff. That's a little bit of a surprising play to me. Crossbow dudes get taken out for free, but even so, that was a 4 for 3 exchange, so even though Hazard Bomber hit a lot of things, he still went -1 on that. Meanwhile, his enemy's threatening now. He's got some swarmers to the face already, and he's sending out the shrimp top. Shrimp do 50 DPS each. That's 150 DPS trying to get to face. So Hazard has no choice but to use up his defensive shrimp, leaving him wide open to this next Colossus coming. Will he be able to whittle it down with these small units? Alright, so he throws out as a blocker. his Setsu. Oh, and the stun, though. The stun at 465 health. Perk 3 comes in, and that might be enough to help him turn it around. Will it? Time will tell. If his opponent had had those stun lances just a minute earlier, this game probably been over already. But he did not, so as a result, he's sending in his dragon again. Daggerfall will whittle him down, and then Setsu will finish him off. Alright, so can Hazard Bomber hold out against the Colossus Onslaught? Setsu perk 3 makes it possible. Without that, I think he'd be pretty much... Wait, what? Hazard jumping base. That's an interesting play. Gets him down to 2100, but I don't think he has enough time to jump base multiple times and defend this Colossus. I think that might have been a mistake. I think he may have been better served jumping on his side of the field, stunning that Colossus, and then all these creatures that kill the Colossus would still be alive and making a huge counter push. Instead, he's stuck here back against the wall. That jump at enemy tower may have been the fatal flaw for this game for him. I guess maybe he's thinking he couldn't win the Mana Frenzy race and to try to start pushing. I don't know, but here he goes this time getting a stun in, but now the Colossus is going to get a swing out, takes care of the other way. Alright, so he's you know, adjusting his tactics there, his ways. He did go to fight the Colossus this time instead of jumping right into face. But will it be enough? Let's find out. Storm Raid coming in. Hazard needs Curse in his deck, I hear you. That could definitely help against big boys like Colossus, no doubt about it. Welcome Z Storm P with a party of 149. Glad to have you here. Be silenced and everyone else. Casting is really good today. I'm glad you like it, man. I try my best. We need more casters, so if anyone wants to help cast, help admin, help anything, look at this. Hazard's saying, you know what, I give up. I don't want to keep having to defend against this Colossus. I'm just going in, boys. That Cleaver was going in. Good stuff, but now he's got this Colossus just eyeing him. Hazard's down a little on the XP. Okay, the Shrimper used up, so now the Shrimper not available for the bottom Colossus, but he's going in face, man. Is that going to be enough? He's got his opponent under 1,000. Wow, look at this. He might just get there. Oh, he does. Well played, Hazard. I was really skeptical, especially when he did that first jump to face. But he managed to push enough damage to get there. Well done. I think he had the game, you know, a little bit of a back and forth there. But towards the end, I thought he had a good shot once I realized his Setsu perk 2 was online and he could stabilize. But I was really concerned that first jump to face, not dealing with the Colossus efficiently, was going to put him too far behind. But he just got there, man, right before both sides were honing in on Mana Frenzy. Okay, so that's a thing that happened. Ain't it great? So Hazard Bomber takes game number 1. Well played, sir, against my skepticism there. Alright, and Mistress, welcome to everybody from the raid. Very awesome comeback indeed. Setsu perk 3, pretty good. Alright, so full Havels, showing you the full Monty on this Nobi emotes there. Very nice. Looking good, dude, looking good. How you doing? GG's indeed. Alright. So we'll go ahead and take a look at the scoreboard here. So what we've got is Crunchy Raps was not able to continue, so he forfeited. And Shifty WWW also was not able to continue, so the Mike gets to advance into round 3 just like that. Easy clap. Alright. And we're waiting from Brexus and Matron are doing their, they got started a little late. Oops. I didn't click that. Silly old game. Damage and Hazard Bomber we're watching now, and Tileskin and Dooley are 1-1 right now. Just a little update what's going on. And then Shifty and Two Hand. Shifty also had a back out, so Two Hand advances.
Masters, get ready!
Let's get ready indeed.
Give me those viewers, Masters.
Here we go.
Dueling.
Get dueling.
Really the only choice.
Alright, so we've got, he's showing the shrimp, thinking of taking bridges with the shrimps. Alright, Shrimps take top bridge. Shrimps takes bottom bridge. In come the shooters. We've got a warrior top. Oh, look at that. The Prowler jumping in at the warrior. Is able to get enough damage on it that down goes the STINT. Cleaver says, I heard about enough of all this, and whacks it down. Out comes Stun Lancer's dealing with the Cleaver. Ah, poor Cleaver. Why are you so mean to Cleaver? Don't you know Cleaver is for face? Okay, Cleaver gets an insta-jib on the Battle Monkey. Battle Shihu before he goes down. Giggity. Alright, alright, alright. And Setsu's going to wrap up the damage bar on that monkey. Out comes a barrel scrat to exert some dominance. Take that, Hazard Bomber. Feel the power of the scrat. To the face. Alright, good jump. Going to get all three of them. But the swap. Really good swap. Showing some board awareness there by Damage. Turns that around right quick. Gets some value from his shrimp. Negates any value at all from that Setsu jump. Outside of the landing damage. And Setsu is like, hello, goodbye. And he's gone. He's out of there. Out comes the Bolt to deal with the Whirly Scrat in even exchange. Lets STINT get some shots off the face. And also lets Hazard Bomber keep the bridge a little longer. So an even trade while keeping the bridge as a bonus seems worth. Throws out some chump blockers just to stop the jump damage. But these stunners look like they're going to whittle down this warrior pretty quickly. And Setsu's already out of shots, so he's got to play something else to deal with that stunner who does get to face. And that reset of the stun, when Setsu's reloading, if she gets stunned, she has to start the reload all over again from scratch. So a good tip is if Setsu's in the middle of a reload, let it get almost done and then use the stun. To get the maximum downtime, because they'll have to wait another whole 5 seconds. So make them wait 4 seconds, then stun, then another 5 seconds. They've got to restart from scratch the entire reload sequence. If they've already reloaded, then you're too late. Just as soon as the stun ends, they'll start shooting. But if they're still in the midst of reloading, it's go time, boys. Oh, and this looks like, Cleve hits that, and out comes it. Fireball to deal with. He was showing Daggerfall, and I was like, oh, it's not going to kill them. So Fireball was the correct call there. Cleaver is dead. Fill him at 11, but Setsu just keeps PPU in face before taking a bite out of crime. Predator comes on in. GG's. GG's indeed, my dudes. Alright. Okay, so it looks like Matron didn't make it here, so he may be forfeiting as well if he wasn't able to come back to the tournament. Feels bad, man. It was really an unfortunate situation out of our control where our ISP just was crashing like insanity. So we had to suspend the tournament due to technical difficulties, but hopefully we're all squared away and ready to rock and roll. Alright, alright, alright. We got Whirly Scrat whirling around here. Cleaver takes care of that Scrat. Looks like he needs some changes. They had a Lightning Bolt expecting Colossus again. Quite possibly so. He did win the first one, though, so he has the luxury of seeing what's up. Oh, Cleaver to the face! Brings his opponent down to 340. Interesting choice. He actually does not jump face here with his opponent at 340. I think if he jumped faces and fireballs, game's already over. But he had to exert some dominance on those minions, and he still gets to face. Game is over, boys. Oh, he suddenly realizes he was like, do I hit the creature? And then he's like, oh, wait, they're at lethal. Time to go. All right. So, Hazard Bomber takes a 2-0 in convincing fashion there. Well done, Hazard Bomber. All right, all right, all right. So let's go ahead and take a look at the standings. So Rexus is going to advance. So we're going to go follow, let's see, Tilescrew and Dooley are probably finished by now. So well, actually, we'll just follow. We'll just keep following, we'll follow the winner there. We'll follow Hazard Bomber. It's next round. Rexus is saying it's a... let me go ahead and adjudicate this. Let's get this forfeit. Rexus is saying his opponent has failed to appear. So we'll get that fixed up. Okay, there's the forfeit. Okay, so we'll refresh that. Alright, so we're going to go to Rexus and the mic next. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so come out of this. Go look at Rexus and the mic. Both of them benefiting from a forfeit. Moving on to round 3. Oh, that's the wrong button. We don't need the leaderboard. See, the champion. Whenever I think of friends, I think of the champion because friends are awesome, man. So I always hit the champion button for friends. But that is the deck list. That is a trophy for the deck list. Alright, so let's go. We'll let Rexus know he can go. Rexus is going to be versus the mic. Alright, so we're waiting for Rexus versus the mic. And what we'll do is we'll start with Rexus. And then we'll watch whoever wins the match. So if Rexus wins the game, rather, not the match, the game. If Rexus wins the game, we'll stay with him. If the mic wins the game, we'll go peek over at the mic. We're going to follow the winners up here in the winners bracket. That's how it goes. Alright. Let me check some stuff whilst we're waiting. First of all, with Twitch chat, there is a small stream delay. So I'm shoutcasting and admitting and other stuff. So might be a delay between answering anything in chat, but feel free. I promise I'll get to everything. We're also going to do a bunch of giveaways. So let's start with the first giveaway. So exclamation jump to enter the giveaway. Okay, exclamation jump while you do that. Let me go do some admin work while you got. Now, you're not going to see the plus jumping because we're spectating someone else. And we're on Xbox, so the streamer arena's not connected, but that's okay. You guys jump anyway. You'll jump in my heart. And we'll go ahead and be back in just a minute here. I'll also bring up the pairing for you. Okay.
Thanks for tuning in to the Caesar Network. We've got a corker of a fight for you today
All right.
On Minion Masters.
Let's get to this corker of a fight in Minion Masters. Here we go. Oh, Rammer coming in hot. Gets one shot off before being taken down by a horde of Scrats. And Rammer number 2, in case you missed it, here it is again. For those of you playing at home, most tournaments tend to have a no wild cards, no duplicates rule. Rammer number 3, damn, Daniel. However, Beta Dwarf requested that we do some test tournaments allowing wildcards after the wildcard rework to see if it makes tournaments feel good, feel not so great, or something in between. So I'll let you guys be the judge, and you can let your voices be heard in our Discord and the Minion Masters official Discord. If you're going to our Discord, go to the tournament chat channel and let folks know if you think the tournament's awesome, not so great, or somewhere in between, as these wild cards are coming in, affecting the way the game plays here. Alright, ooh, look at that golem just smashing that poor illusory cleaver. Didn't know what was coming for it, boys. Did not know what was coming for it. Alright, so you guys are jumping. So after this match, or even after just this game, we're going to go ahead and complete that giveaway. We'll pull a winner. So be prepared. Be prepared. I'd say more, but it's a copyrighted Disney song, so I will refrain from singing Be Prepared by Scar and the Lion King at this time. All I can tell you is that both competitors believe their teeth and ambition are bared, so hopefully their enemies will be prepared. And here we go again with the Rammer skis. Interesting, though, because the Scrat Horde was already out, wasn't it? Question mark? So he's purposely putting Rammer against that. I guess it wouldn't do any better bottom with the blue golem either, though. So he has gotten 1,500 in on his opponent, so they're getting there, even though it looks like they're not getting a lot of value. We got 3 of them running in. Some of them gonna hit. But look at this counter push. Even Scraps exerting some dominance on a Ravager. That's highly unusual because Ravager just, eats through the Scraps pretty quickly. So there's a pretty substantial push in his face to take some damage there, right? Grenadier takes care of one of the puffs on the bottom. Blue Golem takes care of the other set of the puffs on the top. Got some archers out, but this is looking like a push. That Blue Golem's at full health and gets to face. The distraction was not in time. So we have a winner. Rexus is the winner, so we'll continue to watch Rexus. Have you more weighed one way or the other feedback from the players? I haven't weighed any feedback from the players yet. But you guys need to weigh in, so I and presumably Beta Dwarf can get a feel for what the input is. So let's go ahead and get the winner. Yeah, we're not going to do Stream Raiders until after the tournament. Oh, Shinobi not following. Let this be a cautionary tale. So when we do giveaways, you have a couple of rules. Rule number 1, you must be following to win. So let Shinobi's misfortune be your gauge. Since he's not followed, he does not qualify to win Shinobi's giveaway. Sorry, Shinobi. Better luck next time. So don't be like Shinobi. He's a fool, not following. Who would ever do that? First time's free, guys. Hit that follow button if you're not already following so you can qualify for the giveaway. And then when we roll it and it picks you, it'll say you are following and you can actually win stuff instead of saying not following. Now we got to give your prize to somebody else who followed the rules of being a follower. And that would not feel very good. So be sure to hit that follow button, my dudes. And then, Nightbot loves Shinobi. Shh, it's supposed to be a secret affair. Shh. Okay, Nightbot, good times, good times. Alright, maybe she just loves being bad. What makes you think Nightbot's a she? That's pretty presumptuous of you. But seriously, okay, guys. That dang bot sounds like a good sitcom. Maybe. Okay, so next match, indeed a Rudy. Alright, so we're going to match number 2. And after this game, we will pull another winner. So be sure to be jumping and active during the match, and we'll pull a winner after this game, After this game, it concludes. But right now, it's Rexus up 1-0. Let's go into game number 2. Okay, out comes the Predator. Gets a jump for extra damage on that puff, showing it who's boss. Fireball, bam, and wheel. Wow, look at that. So 8 mana worth of spells to get it down to about a third health. 10 mana worth of spells, so already at a negative, and it's still marching forward with a shooter behind it. Not what the Mike wants to be doing, going super negative there. Luckily, the shooter walks ahead of the big old chunk and is exposed, so it can be taken down. Some face damage being pushed here between the warrior and the drone walker, but at the end of the day, they're working on it, man. They're trying to get there. But look at this. Got a stunner out now. Got a dragon's nest. That's not going to do a whole lot of anything. And just like this, the Mike is looking in bad trouble. No wonder he used those spells. Felt like he was a spell Milluine. He was just spell, spell, spell. Nothing to do. And look at that. That pushed us over 2,000 damage gone at this point. Only 1,000, less than 1,000 life left. Feels bad. And to add insult to injury, literal injury, Rexus is also way ahead in XP. Okay, but look at that. A wolf appears at face, so it gets a little bit of extra damage push, but still way behind in both metrics is the Mike versus Rexus. Rexus has double the health and 50% more experience collected. And Battle Monkey comes out, and down it goes. Mrs. Battle Monkey's pretty happy about that. Oh, I heard a noise. Look at that anticipatory jump. Very nice. Okay, but does not aggro the way he wanted. He wanted to kill the flyer first, who wasn't stunned, instead of getting whittled down there, presumably. But he'll take 3 shots to face. Oh, only 2 because of the drone walker also. So 2 shots to face, and then away they go. All the dragon whelps, flightless and otherwise, are gone, gone, gone. Alright, but here the Mike finally tries to get set up. He's actually able to get his dragon's nest out. Throws down a statue. Dragon on dragon violence there. Ooh, that other whelp does fail the bottom. And gets shot down midair. Warrior survives and wins that skirmish bottom anyway, but now gets taken care of by Setsu as well. All dudes have She-Bots, don't they? Or is it just me? Winning! Well done, Underling. Charlie Sheen would be proud. Okay, why is the game from the link pedaling? That's how they do. Alright, so we've got a bunch of dragons to the face, and just like that, Rex's Ben done blew it up. So that was 2 games. It's 1-1. Now we're going to go peek into the mic and see what's going on over there. Okay. Hmm. Oh ho, ha 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 ha, indeed. Alright, let's see who the new winner is. As we try to get the mic up. Oh, Shinobi again. Okay, Nightbot, we got it. You told them all. You got to be a follower. You helped us do our thing. But come on, Nightbot, get with the program here. Guys, exclamation jump, exclamation jump. Gots to be in it to win it as we're changing our point of view to the mic. I know, right? Alright, alright, alright. So exclamation jump to enter. Must get entered. Let's see. Let's just see about that. I'm checking something. Oh, damn. He is right. Okay. Huh. That's weird.
Masters of Minions and Minions of Masters, prepare to duel. It's on!
This will be fun.
Alright. So just taking care of some admin work here real quick whilst we're in between. And here's game number 3 of the match, Rexus versus the Mike. So let's see what's going on here. Okay, round and round he goes. And Mortar's just having a grand old time there, headbanging there. He was getting pretty heavy speed up there because he'd been going off for a while. The longer you have a minion, an enemy minion in the longer you have an enemy minion in Mordar's side of the field, the quicker his attack becomes, and his attack is AoE, so it hits every enemy minion on his side of the field. So it gets faster and faster where it starts to just blow up minions for free over time. But that means someone's been on his side of the field for a while, which isn't the greatest thing, and you can tell by the Mike's health total that he's been having a rough go of it at under 600 health already. It's all good. Hey, Jason Hex, how you doing? Exclamation jump to get in the giveaway. We're going to try it again after this game. So exclamation jump to enter the giveaway, my dudes. He's very nice. Alright, so out comes the Bara, taking care of those dudes, but they did grab the bridge. Here come the brothers. Alright. And let's see what's going on here. So Fandriel did make it to face, got some damage in, but sitting there at under 550 was that. Oh, he's burning some mana here. He's just chilling and illing like a villain. In comes the rammer, though, not what the Mike wanted. Takes 2 shots from the rammer. That's probably game. Jumping in on the other side. Hello from the other side, and down it goes. Alright, and beam to add insult to injury. Just overwhelming force there. Rexus just takes that game readily. Leaving the Mike, for the Mike, no chance there, man. That was just a beating. Ouch. Somebody call the police. That was a beating right there. That was assault and battery. Sorry, brother. But the Mike will have a chance to redeem himself in the redemption bracket. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, let's go see what we got. Yeah. Let's refresh this, get all our reporting in. So we'll go over to Hazard Bomber and Tausker, watch the end of their match, and see who's going to face Rexus in the winter bracket finals. So let's bring that back up for you. So we'll go check. Oops, hold on, we got something going on here. Let's see what it is. Oh, dang it. I've been defeated. Having some technical issues, but nothing we can't handle too readily here. And okay, yep, there we go. Okay. Go like that, and like that. Please stand by. Your call is important to us. Get into Hazard Bomber's match here. Spectate the player. Why won't it let me do this? Yes, I want to spectate the player. Yes, please. Thank you. Alright, so that's one issue done. Alright. Alright, and away we go, boys. Away we go. Okay. Just trying to catch up here. There we go. Okay, so resuming this match in progress. Because we were watching the other half of the brackets. So Hazard Bomber just about to hit his perk 3. Look at that, his opponent, 50%. He's 50% above his opponent's XP total, 80 to 120. So huge margin, 40 XP ahead Hazard Bomber is. He's down on health, though. He's having a rough time on his health bar, but a good time on the XP deal. He does have his perk 2 Apep Totem up now, as well as the free card he got from perk 3. So that's his opportunity to try to stabilize and press the advantage his XP lead gives him. Let's find out if it gets him there. Got a Soul Stealer here starting to get fed with 2 souls coming on through. Now I did lose a portion of chat, so let me bring that back up here while we're spectating here. Let me say hi to everybody as well. Ratata, Zorfo, Underling, Full Havels, Underling again. Zeta Conde, good to see you. Welcome to the Battleground. Full Havels, Brief Career, Jason Hex, Original Hitman. What's up, my dude? Welcome, glad to have you here. Good to see you back. Duly, of course, Alexis the Only. Bonjour, welcome everyone. Pent Jack, glad to have you here. Exclamation jump to get in the giveaway. Sometimes I spectate Shinobi, but that has nothing to do with Minion Masters. Victory! Red is dead. Blue wins. Congratulations, Hazard Bomber. He's stunned. I thought he was going like this, but he was stunned. I was like, man, I never seen Apep flex like that before, but he was just busy being stunned. But he won. Ain't it great, man? Ain't it great? Alright, so. Haha. Okay, so underlying Original Hitman, Zorfo, Pentjack. Growling Octopus, yep, sometimes he likes to watch. Just put those binoculars down, the police will have questions, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm just telling you, Growling Octopus. You gotta stop with the binoculars at the window, okay? Alright, so, anyone else getting some choppers? Is it just you? Oh, I hope it's just you. I'm using my CC, so possibly just you. Yeah, boy, shocking. Yeah, nobody else has seemed to verify that. Now, it's quite possible we had some serious problems, but I'm not seeing any chop on the Windows. So I think hopefully it was just you and not us having problems, because we actually had to suspend this tournament last week. We were having so many internet connectivity issues. But hopefully the fix. We got the new modem, the bigger internet pipe, then the new modem. So we'll see what happens today. Keeping our fingers crossed. Wish us luck, boys. We're going to need it. Hey, Original Hitman with the Warwick TV salute. Warwick is good peeps. Puts on a hype show. And Hitman giving us the salute. Well done, my dude. Glad to have you here. All right, quick bio break. All right, hey, mistress. All right, so let's find out if third time's a charm. Let's try to give this pack away. There we go. We have a winner. Mr. Winner, we need you to tell us the phrase that pays is Xbox time. And if you do that, then you will win a Big Dwarf pack. So if you can figure out whatever the phrase that pays might be and lay that knowledge bomb down, you can win a Big Dwarf pack. Go for it. Monk could think. The last one was okay. It was the game before I had Kame and Cam Chop. Yeah, let me know right away, and hopefully I'll notice it right away, and other people can chime in if they're seeing a problem or not. Hopefully not, but it is what it is, if you know what I mean. Not a copyrighted song, or is it? How am I supposed to know? By the way, on Masters 3 and Solo, Masters 4, and everything else, boom goes the dynamite. Well done, Alexis. Try to pick your favorite mode and try to push it to Grandmaster, because if you get to Grandmaster, you unlock a bunch of rubies, and rubies where it's at getting paid. So definitely do that. Let's go ahead and look at this here. See what's going on. Rexus versus Hazard Bomber. Okay, yep. So we're just waiting for them to get started. We're watching Hazard Bomber and waiting for them to go. Let's make sure there's no tournament chat information here that we're missing. Okay. Let's see. All right. Oh, and I do have to adjudicate some things, so bear with me here. I got to go in here and refresh and clear some things up. All right. So we've got Crunchy Wraps forfeited both times. Then we've got Matron forfeiting both times. Okay, alright, so Benounced is gone, so he forfeits. Okay. And then Matron is not showing up, so he forfeits. Okay. I wonder what happens if I do a double forfeit. Does it just automatically get that out? Let's find out. Let's see what happens when I do double forfeit. Invalid data, yeah, okay. Can't double forfeit. See, in a Swiss tournament, you can double drop, but not here. So, got to do it the old-fashioned way. So Matron forfeits. Okay, so that's done. And then Matron, and then Shifty has to forfeit, which we did. Shifty, Matron, Crunchy. Okay, so everybody who had a forfeit is now forfeited. So I'll bring up the revised standings for you guys while waiting for this. Okay. Okay. So now we are waiting for Rexus versus Hazard Bomber here in the winners bracket final, right here. Rexus versus Hazard Bomber. Whoever wins this goes on to the grand finals and goes to get some ice cream while they wait for their opponents to walk through the redemption bracket or loser bracket on the bottom, and we'll go to the losers bracket final. Whoever takes the win there will advance to the grand finale and have a chance at the #1 top prize, even though they have a loss. Possibly dethrone and upset, spoil the win of the undefeated person from the winners bracket. So let's find out what happens next. We're waiting for Rexus and Hazard Bomber to get going. All right. Let's go indeed. Here we go. All right, so Hazard Bomber versus Rexus. see if our winner has picked his prize. Okay, Xbox time indeed. Pull out my tournament stuffs. Okay. I have my tournament stuffs. Big dwarf packs here, and that's going to be Zader Conde, right? Okay, Zader Conde. I'll get you your code when I was breaking the action here. I wasn't greeted immediately. Sorry, I'm not good. Get better and maybe you will be. Just kidding. I keyed. Glad to have you here, my dude. No stream tap. Oh, you meant not that guy. Stream Raider, stream captain, no. After the tournament we'll start it, so probably like an hour and a half, something like that. Hour to 2 hour range we'll get our Stream Raiders battles, but I am wearing my Beta Dwarf shirt because they're sponsored by Beta Dwarf. I gotta go like all the way back here and sit up, but it's all good. Hakuna Matata Village, man. Stream Raiders, yeah, I figured it out a little too late. So I win now. Yes, you won, Zader. I'll get that to you later. Alright. Nope, forfeit. Okay. Yeah, Zader, you forfeit because I didn't see your message. It all makes sense now. No, relax. You're good. You're Gucci, brother. You're Gucci. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's see where we're at here. Alright, so 80 to 70 XP. Hazard Bomber's ahead. Got a little bit of damage into Rexus, but it looks like it's been a bit of a back and forth match. Not a whole lot of damage pushed either side. Has that Scrat Tank really, really good against the Soul Stealer. Grabs the aggro, takes no damage. Lets his monkey kill it for free. Interesting swaps, and even gets value back. Out, wow. Pops the two dudes top. That was one 200 IQ swap there. Getting lots of value from the tank, except for the part where his monkey gets wheeled. Had he kept the tank in front of the monkey, first it would have absorbed some of those shots for free, and second, his monkey would be at full health and get a lot of monkey shots in. So, was the swap the right call? I'll let you be the judge. You could argue both ways on that one. Rexus is left. Oh my, this bodes not well, my noble compadre. Did Rexus have a tech issue, or did he just forfeit because he was conceding? I'm not sure, but Hazard Bomber takes the W. We'll stay on Hazard Bomber for a second and try to figure out what happened here. Hold on. At Hazard, at Rexus. Did Rexus concede, or was there a disconnect? Okay, let's find out what happened there. I'm not quite sure what's going on. That was unfortunate. Okay. Alright. He was very nice. Oh, that's right. I wanted to also make a ping here. Okay. Let's go ahead and go here. Okay, bludgeon. Oh. Alright. I don't need to know that game. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Rat-a-tat. Yeah, I know, right? That was kind of weird. I don't know what was that about. But let's go ahead and get this set up here. So let's do a giveaway while we're trying to figure this out. Exclamation jump, gots to be in it to win it. Must be a follow to win. Do not forget to hit that follow button. Don't forget. Be cool. Stay in school. No, don't forget to hit that follow button. Alright. Boop. Here we go. Check back in tournament chat, see if we've got an answer. Not able to reach, neither one of them's answering. That's really weird. Okay, so some weird stuff is going down here. Monka Hess. So yeah, exclamation jump to follow, not follow. Exclamation jump to enter the giveaway. We'll do a giveaway there while they're sorting out their mess. We'll figure out what's up. And let me do something else here whilst we wait. Let's let everybody else know that this tournament's going on. Okay, Rexus had apparently crashed. He was offline. So let's go, we're going to go spectate Rexus now, see what's up. Alright, so Rexus apparently had some sort of technical difficulty there. Hashtag feels bad, man. I'll try to spectate him when he gets in game. He's not even in game yet, though. Alright. Boop. Okay. So trying to figure these things out. He's on his way back. Okay, cool beans. Alright, it looks like... No, it's not showing him on quite yet. Not quite yet. Okay, and Hazard's in deck building mode here. Okay. Alright, so the way we're going to do it here is we're actually going to watch the loser of the prior game here for the finales. See if they can mount an epic comeback or not. Alright. Disconnected, loading back in. Alright, he's on the way. He's a-coming, Sheriff Ricochet. He's a-coming. Alright. Boop. He'll be here before you know it. Immediately, if not sooner. Alright, or am I right? So keep on jumping for that giveaway. We'll get it going in a momentos. Alright, let's see who the winner going to be. Mistress Elemental. You know the drill. Pick one of those options. Hold on. That was weird. So, Mistress Elemental, you know the options to select from. You can do it. I know, right? These Xbox Wars are the best. For sure, totally. Oh my god, Xbox, awesome. Alright, so Mistress, we got you written down for wins. So Zader and Mistress, I'll get your winnings in just a little bit. Just a little bitty. Alright, boom, boom, boom. Done. Swing and a miss. Wah, wah. Okay, Rexus is now in his match. Let's go. Join this match in progress here. They are underway, looks like. Here we go. Promoting or getting multiple cards increases glory. This unlocks card frames, wild cards, and increased battle pass progress. You know what it doesn't do is make your card any stronger in the game against your opponent. Unlike other games where you have to level up, here the card you open in the package just as powerful as someone who's had it 2 years and spent $1 million. You can compete at the highest level based on your strategy and strategy alone, not based on how much time or money you spent outside the experience the time gets you to use your cards better. Alright, so Rexus hits perk 1 first by just a couple XP, but his opponent has both bridges, so they'll catch up straight away. Fireball comes in to deal with those stun lancers. That's going to let this push get some damage here to face for sure. Succubus does go down, giggity. And look at that Scrat Tank just still hitting face. Spends mana I'm not sure I agree with spending all that mana just to get that off base. That's not massive DPS, and that was a 4 mana for something that was gonna die pretty soon anyway. I'm not sure if I'd have done that play, but you be the judge. Alright, so out comes the Dragon Whelp to help clear things up. Warrior doing the step-by-step, inch-by-inch on his side, but now just casually strolling on the other side. So that was an interesting change of stance from his side to the enemy side. So uses his free smite card there, on, not smite, but you know what I mean, the Sunder from the rock, from Jahan. Just plows what's on bridge. Out comes Rexus with a jump, and it's going to be another giveaway after this, my dudes. Yeah, indeed. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so Jahan with the mighty up and down. Okay. So we've got a Mana Puff top, gets swapped to bottom, in comes the skeleton to kill it for free. Takes both bridges with that swap. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. But the drone walker says, wait a second. Pay attention over here, dude. On second thought, don't. Just keep looking at that puff while I shoot you in the face from behind. Alright. Interesting. A bunch of shots there, but did not deal with the shield because the invulnerability of the tank lid being down superseded the shield, so it kept the shield that entire time. Fireball takes care of the stunners. One of the Jahan hits fails to do damage because it had not yet popped his top. In comes the jump to keep his top popped. And will it be enough with a little help from his Jahan friend? Sure enough, down goes the Scrat Tank. Giggity. And some extra shots out there from the Setsu. Pew pew. Finally destroyed. And Jahan says, you kill my father! Alright, in comes a swap. Ooh, Jahan not happy about that, but Shockrock coming in trying to help, not enough. Jahan still gets wrecked. But there is another. And out comes the stun before he gets one of them down, but the stun slows him down. And that whelp gets to chomp away a little bit, bringing it to about 2/3 health. Chomped off about 1/3 of its health there, give or take. Seems good. Hey, Cassandra, thank you so much for that host. Welcome to the Battleground. We're doing our Xbox tournament today. All this jumping, you're exhausted. Exactly. Gotta stay fit here at the Battleground, my dudes. Take your time. Thank you. Alright, audio is smooth, but vid stutter back to normal. Did anyone else see some video stutter? Bueller, let us know if anyone else noticed any video stutter so we can figure out if it's underlings TPU or Twitch/my stuff going horribly wrong. Time will tell, sports fans. Okay, that's a big old push top. Jahan's like, no problem, I got this. Pew. Stunners, but she already dead. Fireball for the stunners. Got the bridge. 4 for 4, get the bridge early. I guess it's a win, right? Alright, since he's at 8-9 mana, he had to play something. Might as well be that. Might as well. Same with that stun rock, killing the crossbow dudes. So trading even there, but keeping the bridge. Out come the stunners with shields, though, this time with healing. And now he's in an awkward place because Fireball doesn't get past the shields. Brings everything together. Let's get together and you'll feel alright. Probably. Fireball to the face. Damn. Making sure that push gets some work in. With his stunners. Trying to back it up. Does back up the defense and managed to avoid too much damage. On the bottom where he comes out. Insta-swap. Things are going down here, boys. And another one. Another Leliel. And that Leliel is cast by Hazard Bomber. Interesting, darling. Fireball takes out the Drone Walker. That's a good trade. Even, but takes care of the shooter. Lets these guys try to progress. Forces other answers from Rexus before it finally goes down. Alright, out comes Jahan. Top, smashing with monkeys. Giggity. That's illegal, man. Can't be smashing with no monkeys. What the hell's wrong with you? Just kidding. I kid. Hey, Cassandra. Good to see you. Alright, seems like the usual lag from the game. Well, you can tell by watching me. If the game's lagging, that's one thing, but if you watch my face and I'm not lagging, then we're Gucci. If I am lagging, then you know you have a problem. So I'll just go like this the whole time. Alright, but seriously, watch my mouth. Is it okay? Any lag? Okay, seems good. Woohoo! Let's go. Alright, so did my mouth freeze or was it moving the whole time? Seems like we know the answer to the lag issue now. Alright, so Fireball takes out those Plasmarines. Flyer comes out here, starts pew-pewing away. Okay. Let's assess where we're at. So Hazard Bomber already has Mana Frenzy and has Rexus down to 550. Rexus trying to jump in and exert dominance on face, but does not take bottom bridge. As a result, most of that damage was negated. Just a bunch of damage negated. Meanwhile, the enemy Minion's like, oh look! Papa's not home, time to throw a party and blow up this here tower. Alright, so Rexus was defeated. We'll continue to spectate Rexus as he takes that L. Seems like the usual lag you see when the game's open. I'll quit pressing buttons. Okay. Let's get together. Yep, indeed, Rudy. You nailed it, underling. Alright. Both times 3 of both Cam and GameStutter, but they are far apart. Smooth. Smooth operator? What? No, that's not right. Let's go. Okay, I got a bunch of pings all over the place. Let's see what's going on. Will it be announced at the end? So they're asking when the next Xbox event is, and I didn't set the time yet because I want to make sure we got through this one smoothly. If this one had problems, I would have probably set it further out. If this one goes smoothly and my ISP problems seem okay, asterisk, then we'll make it on the normal time frame. But I didn't want to reset the next one so quickly that we don't know what's going on with our connection, because that would be, you know, Monk S if our next one also had connection problems. So I want to build a really good level of confidence that our disconnect problems are a thing of the past before setting the time for the next tournament. But it'll probably be in about a month, give or take. Probably 4 weeks. Could be sooner, could be later. We'll announce it probably in about a week. Maybe a little sooner or later, something like that. So we'll probably announce in a week or so.
Duel.
Prepare yourself.
Let's duel indeed. A friend in need is a duel indeed. Alright. Clearing up all my stuffs here. Alright. Go back to this tournament chat channel. Okay, we're Gucci. We're all caught up. Gotta flip your prize. See you in a minute, underling. Thanks for hanging here. So we got Rexus versus Hazard Bomber. And Rexus lost the last one. It'll be announced here, not during this tournament. It'll be announced on the Discord, as well as all the usual suspects. Discord, probably Reddit, our team portal. If you're not familiar with our team portal, here's a link. Sorry. And the tournament area of Minion Masters probably on their Discord. We'll announce it a bunch of places, and the Harbinger League will also, you know, be made aware, and I'm sure the leadership there will push that information pretty heavily as well. So this season was an invitational season. The next one is going to be an open call. Everybody will be able to join the next one. And then chances are, between now and then, there'll be another qualifier series set up, and presuming there is, So 10 will be open call, and then 11 will probably be the next invitational. So it's probably going to be like every other one, question mark. Invitational, open call, invitational, open call. That's kind of what we're thinking right now, subject to change. All right. So, looks like Rexus again back against the wall, man. Look at that. He's just getting overwhelmed both in health and XP. His opponent has more than double. Darn near triple almost. 2.5 times his XP. That's just feels bad man territory. Rexus just cannot deal with this this deck at all. His opponent's exerting dominance. And Rexus is left again, so Rexus might be having a connection problems. Feels bad. Feels bad. Rexus has taken the internet problems destined for us, and he is absorbing it unto himself, saving the tournament as a whole, letting himself be a sacrificial lamb for the ISP disconnect energy in the universe, trying to affect the battleground. He's acting as a bulwark against it, absorbing it all like a lightning rod, getting disconnected again. He's given his life so that the rest of the tournament competitors may live, and the show must go on. Feels bad Rexus taking that loss. He will drop down to the losers bracket and have a chance of redemption if he can figure out his connection issues. Hazard Bomber progresses to the grand finale, and now what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and tune in to hold on, Dooley versus Dan. What's wrong with this picture? Okay, yeah, Dooley versus Damage, and then we'll watch him go up the chain here. Let's go see what's going on with Dooley versus Damage, and then the mic. Oh, gotta get out of this one. Alright, so Dooley versus Damage. Nope, that's Hazard Bomber. That's not Dooley. Silly old game. As you can tell, I don't use my controller a whole lot. I don't have the fine touch on it here. So Dooley versus Damage. Let's try that again. Here we go. We're going to this match in progress. No connection issues, just salt. Okay. I tried to make you look like you were, you know, taking one for the team, but the cat's out of the bag, man. Just salt. Okay, sorry, bro. Alright. I don't see in a Shinobi 2v2. Fish does. Yo, I have not run 2v2s. There's a lot of logistical issues, especially in real time. So we have Blade doing 2v2s at the present time. Yep. Alright. Okay, alright. Starting with Dooley.
Let's fight these guys. Out of the way.
Alright. Out of the way indeed. Okay, so I'm just doing some admin work as we watch the middle of this tournament here for you guys. Might check one day.
Red is dead! Blue wins!
Alright. So let's see what's going on here. I did a 2v2 for Xbox with Hazard Bomber. It went okay, but getting the attentions was a big grind. Yeah, it's a lot more admin work, and there's also balance challenges. You really got to have a good handle on the meta and what things might need to be banned to make it fair and fun and not boring and annoying and feel totally monka-esque. So 2v2 is very, very challenging to run a good, fair, balanced, enjoyable both for the viewer and player experience. it's not an easy thing to accomplish in 2v2 unless you really got a good handle on what's happening. 3 to 4 months ago, your next tournament might be a 2v2. All right, cool, cool. Mr. Coastline says, I really like this game and can't wait to play against the pros. Well, welcome to the Battleground and welcome to your new addiction. If you're new to Minion Masters, you're in the right place at the right time watching some of the best players in the Xbox universe on Minion Masters play. PC has been around a lot longer than Xbox for the game. So the PC event, you'll find people with years and years of experience. Xbox came out much more recently, but this is the top of the top in the Xbox community, and some of them can, fight you. They can hold their own against some of the old veterans. So they ain't great, man. Good for them, and just get better every day. That's all what each of us can do. If you're brand new to the game, let me give you guys a link to my farming video. Teach you how to farm all the free resources. The devs are so generous. Absolutely free to play friendly. You can compete at the highest levels. As a matter of fact, I did some challenges where I made a new account and made a deck the first 2-4 hours of the game and ran that deck to Grandmaster in all 3 modes. Solo play, randoms, and pre-made partner 2v2s. I got Grandmaster with 1 deck I made the first day of my new account with no money, no nothing. So it's absolutely free to play. You can go Grandmaster free to play if you just learn the cards and follow my farming guide, build your collection. Before you know it, you'll be there. You just gotta learn the cards, learn the matchups, and you'll be ready to rock and roll, bro. Easy game, easy life, easy clap. So don't forget to check out the farming video and just practice, practice, practice. We all get better every day. It's the only way to improve. All right, Daggerfall does some work clearing up the rest of everything. So Dooley's up on XP. But starting to fall a little behind on health and starting to get pushed in, so his opponent's going to catch up on XP pretty straight away here. Just a string of dragons top, so his opponent has been getting a lot of value from that dragon's nest. Alright, out comes some Grenadier, finally taking care of that. Flightless Dragon, along with the help of some Frost Feathers. Frostfeather is slowing down the warrior as well. Not slow enough to save the cannon roller. Nevertheless, get some damage. Ooh, interesting. He sends out, instead of splitting his dudes to take bottom bridge, he sends him top to deal with the will. But then his chain still has to chain anyway. And then look at that. His opponent throws a wheel straight at base, doesn't bother killing the guys. Was he exerting dominance or was he aiming for the plasmas and just misclicked? You be the judge. Nobody knows. Alright, Mistress says I had a hiccup, major lag there, but it seems okay for now, question mark. If anyone's having problems right now, let me know. But I'm sorry we had that burp, but I'm glad it was only a quick hiccup instead of, more dire problems like we had last time. Okay, mine hung at 2 seconds and caught back up. Alright, so Jollark had the same thing, okay. Well, good is a relative term, but we'll go with better than last week. Now, I did lower my bitrate pretty significantly because I tripled my pipe. So I raised my bitrate a little bit, thinking I'd have more access to the pipe. But if it's still misbehaving, I'm going to lower my bitrate almost down to what it was originally with the much bigger pipe, and see if that helps mitigate some of the issues the really questionable connection is giving us. I mean, the bitrate's only 25% of the whole pipe now, so I'm going to say it's 10% of the pipe and see if, that makes any difference. We'll find out. Maybe 20% of the pipe, I don't know. A lot less is what I'm trying to say. Went up a lot more, but there's plenty of space left over. It shouldn't be anywhere near taxing the pipe. But since we're having some issues, I'll whittle it down for what it's worth, see if it makes any difference. Why'd I thought I just heard a call to arms? I did. Look at this. 3 dragons at the face. Dooley getting chomped down here, boys. Dooley getting chomped down. Playing against the mic. And down he goes. Alright, so we're going to go spectate the mic. The way it's going to work, we're going to watch the winner from now on. So we got to switch over to the mic. Get a new POV here. If I can find my... Oh, it won't let me get my cursor during this cutscene. That's how it works. You've been playing a while now. I believe you can keep up with you all. Oh, you got this then. I thought you were saying you were new. All right, even better, man. You already got some, experience under your belt. Well done. I mean, I've been playing this game 5 days a week for a year and a half. I still need to get better, so everybody can learn every day. Alright, so Dooley versus the Mike. We're going to stay with the winner every time is what we said, right? So let's go ahead and upload this. And the Mike won that, so we're going to go to the Mike. Alright. Why am I the Mike at? He's already started, man. These guys ain't playing. They're ready to go, boys. They're ready to go. Say, let me at him. Let me at him. Okay.
Masters, get ready.
Alright, let's check in with tournament chat. Good games, okay. Kakuna Matata. And here's the mic. We're ready to roll. You can have my cursor. Oh, man. Letting loose with the cursor. Hey. He's very nice. Bara pew in here. Takes care of monkeys. Takes care of Triple Monkey. The Disney character. 3 monkeys stand on each other. They're just missing the trench coat, am I right? Bowling for Bara, 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 Bara. Good times. That's how we do here at the Battleground. Those who are familiar with the stream, we go bowling for Bara with our Wheel of Doom on a regular basis. So let's hype that the mic coming in hot here, showing you how it's done. Trained you well, young Padawan. Alright, what up, Eugene? How you doing? We're doing a $300 cash prize purse Xbox Showdown Invitational number 9 tournament. Glad to have you here, and it's an invitational, so the best of the best here in the Xbox universe. Duking it out, trying to show you how it's done. Did he say dookie? No, he said duking. Duking it out. We'll find out who's the winner and who comes in number 2. Did he say number 2? Pretty sure I'm catching his theme here. No, I digress. Alright, look at this. Oh, man, we got Harbinger. We got Herald of Mun, and we got Harbinger number 2. That's a push. If you don't have the right answers, that can just be hella annoying to deal with. Managed to clear 2 of them with his Boom Boogie, but the third one's still on face with no sign of stopping. Oh, and he gets what he needs. He gets a shooter out of the box. That was a little bit of luck. Even so, he's down to 150 health, so luck might be overstating the facts a little bit. But it was better than some of the alternates he could have got that would have done nothing with the Harbinger. And in comes the beam for the W. WWW. Beam to the face. So Dooley wins that one. So now we're going to check in here. So Mike versus Dooley. We're going to go back to Dooley. Just like that. We're going to switch back over to Dooley. Please stand by. How about a $300 Mac Showdown? Can't Mac play versus PC people, question mark? On Steam, wouldn't it be Steam versus Steam people? Or maybe matchmaking would be more difficult probably because you can't use Discord, question mark? I don't know. I don't know, man. If you guys can figure out how to play versus PC people, make it so, number 1. Alright. Just play in the PC tournaments then. If not, then I guess we're SOL. Alright, so we're going to Dooley. He's in deck building right now. Okay. So wait for him to get his next match up. If we wait 4 hours or longer, then might have to call a doctor. Oh, Mike says the blind date at the beginning was a mistake and it cost him. Yep. Hear you. No stream raiders yet. After the tournament's over, which is probably like an hour or something like that, give or take, question mark. Could be 30 minutes, could be 90, but something like an hour, give or take. At that time, we will start our Stream Raiders shenanigans. We always get discriminated. Sorry, Mac. So Mac can only play with Mac. So when you're playing on a Mac, is it Steam for Mac? Or is it Discord for Mac? Or what's your platform? I'm guessing it's Steam for Mac. And Steam players can't play with other Steam players. What about if you join the same guild? What if we make like a Mac guild, and all the tournament competitors join the Mac guild? Can you send guild invites to everybody? Can non-Mac people join a Mac, you know, can you form a guild as a Mac player and have a PC player join your Macintosh guild and then give each other guild invites to play? Let me know. If they can, we'll get it. We'll make it happen so you can join in. Oh, damn. You assume Xbox Play suck more. Oh, shots fired. That's fighting words, bruh. Damn. Because slow placement. Placement can be a problem with the controller. No Mac can play PC. Yeah. So if PC and Mac can play, you can play in the PC. There's an Xbox tournament and a PC plus Mac tournament. So yeah, problem solved. You can play in the other series. We have an Xbox track and a PC track, and the Mac people can hop into the PC track. Problem solved. You're welcome. Not to be confused with "you're welcome," which would be a copyright infringement. So you're welcome. Okay. Stop kicking us. We already dead. Yeah, man. Kick him in the nuts. Dead fighting words. Show him who's boss. Alright. To do Mac versus PC, an extra abstraction later. Mac, commonly known as cheese. Mac and cheese. Okay, I see what you did there. You need to name Mac and cheese. Got it. Nailed it. Way ahead of you, kid. Way ahead of you. Except for the part where there's a stream delay, so you think I'm way behind you. But it's all good. Alright. Oh, Eugene going off with his skin tone, chicken bone. Good times. Enjoy, my dudes. I've read that 2 or 3 times out loud on chat, so I'm only going to do it if we really need to for like a test or something. Then sorry, Eugene. Well done for trying. That's pretty cheesy. I don't know. I don't think it was cheesy. I thought it was pretty good. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Did you see what I did there?
Alright, so we're waiting for them to get going here. We're spectating Dooley. It says he's in the menu. We're looking, we're waiting, we're watching. Go with respect to nest now. Better hope with the nest. Alright, respect the nest. Exactly. Sure, that'll get him. That'll get him and his little dog, too. If you want to play disabled, use an Xbox. If you want to use a computer and still play disabled, use a Mac. Damn! You guys are rough, man. Come on, show some love here. Can't we all just get along? Come on, man. There's enough craziness in the real world. Let's not bring it here to our little slice of the internet pie here. You guys can do this. Sadly, I need to get ready to head to your mother's. Alright, mistress. Thanks for blurkage, and we'll see you when you get there. Have fun watching. Or when you get back, rather. I like my mac and cheese. Very cheesy. He's very cheesy. Okie dokie, number one. Alright. Let's go. Ready to launch? We move. Alright, so here we go. Dooley is ready to launch. Ready to rock and roll. Oh, this looks like we might be getting the... Oh no, I thought we were getting our special close-up. So now it's Dooley versus Talsker. Here we go. And we're going to watch the winner of each match from now on. We're going to follow the winner every time as we make our way through here through the redemption bracket and see who wins the loser's final to get back into the grand finale, even with a loss on their record. Interesting shock rock choice. Okay. Out comes the assassin. He's hitting, casually moving around. Gonna just sneak right past both those flyers into the, Okay. I smell what the rock is cooking. He's gonna want to get rid of those shields. He's trying to get both, but he hesitated too long and missed. As a result, didn't get either. So his dude takes some damage, but just dealt with 11 mana worth of stuff for half his health bar. Gets a 7 in front of it. Wow, look at this push, holy cow. Got a big golem, massive melee front, and a Jahan, massive range behind. This is one hell of a push, boys. You're doing one hell of a job, Brownie. Alright. These brown golems are just moving forward. He's even got some wood on his back there. Hey, he could be a cabinet secretary for the president here. Alright, what's going on? Okay, so the Scrat Horde at the face takes care of the rammer after a hit or two. Cleaver turns around, sees a bunch more Scrats. He's like, looking, alright, I killed that. Now I'm gonna go get Jahan. And he's like, oh, wait, what? Scrats! Why did it have to be Scrats? I hate Scrats. Alright, so Jahan lives through it all. Blue Golem did go down, giggity. But Jahan lived through it all. Look at that Soul Steel. Soul Steel's eyes this wide with dollar signs in it. Oh, look at all this num-nums. Alright. So then yum-yums. But now there's a shield. He waited too long. Bannerman got a shield up, so no point in chaining now, right? He's gonna have to go here and just take it like a man to the face. A 9-stack is just pew-pewing him. Going off, boys. A lot of damage to the face from that. Just like that. Brings him down and takes the lead. Dooley going under his opponent. And a little back and forth. Both pretty close to a tie game on that. XP-wise, Dooley's up significantly by 20. And here's the push he had last time. He has the big fat guy up front. He's got his shooter behind. His front liner, though, going to take a beating here. At a 3rd health already. His ranged unit almost at full health, so he's still okay. But look at this Red Golem. He did the rope-a-dope. Got under 1,500, and now out comes the Red Golem. Red Golem like, I'm ready. You even lift, bro? I got this. Alright. Alright, guys, no fight, no fighting. Come on, guys. We're here to have fun and enjoy the Xbox community, so be nice. Even if they're from New Jersey. You still gotta be nice to them, so come on, we got this. Alright, gonna eat some cheese from the fridge, gonna make a mouth sandwich. Gotta have a goal. You can do it. This is why you use lightning bolt. Yo, did you see Shrunny first prize $1,000? Alright, Bruce. I didn't see the Trunny. You're welcome. Okay. Oh, I got a little bit of lag there. Are you guys okay? Yeah, the stream looks okay. I was just seeing some Xbox lag question mark. Because the stream looks fine, right? Let me know. Alright, this is a $300 prize tournament. Not 1,000 quite yet, but we're working on it. There may be an announcement on that pretty soon, but we're working on it. You're welcome. Alright. It lagged here too, okay. But it's okay now, right? I would have to ask. I'm wondering if the competitors saw any log in their match there. That would be the real ultimate way to look at it. Battlefy. Very nice. Alright, Bruce. What I want you to do is send me the details so I can post it on all our socials. So send me the details, then we'll talk. I want to vet it and make sure this is actually a thing that's happening. And if it's legit, we'll get the word out, no doubt. Okay? Please and thank you. And we're going to do a giveaway. Exclamation jump, must be a follower to win. So do not forget to hit that follow button, my dudes, as we're ready to rock and roll.
Rifle prefers the learn by dying method, so
oh, did we get the Rappo problem? Looks like we might have gotten the Rappo problem here. So let's go ahead and get to that. Alright. We're waiting. You can use spells to attack buildings and minions on your opponent's side of the map. You heard it here first, sports fans. You heard it here first. Alright, so we'll go to our friends list and try to bring Dooley back up and see what's going on here. Now that we got the feature not a bug of a Rappo close-up, here we go. Hey, the Mighty Gecko, what up? Good to see you, my dude. Alright, everything looks good, no more lag. We're Gucci. Counter a cleaver by summoning many small minions. I know, right? He was like, oh, where'd these scraps come from? Alright, so, wow, Dooley. First minute of the game, and he's down to under 1,200 already. That was a push by his enemy. Tasker comes out swinging. Or was Dooley doing the rope-a-dope, gets his red golem already activated. Just like that. So this Jahan gonna be looking to kill that overkill, that archer, but doesn't get there. Sends out the flightless dragons, but red golem just smacking him down. And those stun lancers in between three massive, huge guys just get wrecked. I don't think we've even stunned anything. Between Jahan, red golem, and blue golem, those stun lancers are like, we're good! Uh-oh. Splat. As Bambi meets Godzilla there, that might have been game, or at least a really good push. So he's definitely going to get, yeah, that might be game. Red golem at base with 3/4 health. I don't think Ty can stop this unless he has more stun lancers, but then you got all the scraps. That's just like that. Dooley takes it. Damn, that's a pushback. Look at that. He was so low so quick, and then he's got his monster mash up in just overwhelming fury. And that unfortunate stun lancer placement was just game. Feels bad. Sorry, man, but wow, Dooley took that one. Big time. So, looking at the standings here. Oh, that was actually okay. So Dooley took that against Tasker, but I think that's only the first of their match. I think they just finished with the mic, so I think Dooley's still playing either way. I think that was 1-0 versus Tasker, is that right? But, and then we'll stay with Dooley as he continues to win. We'll keep going to the winner as they progress up. So let's see if Dooley can keep the W's up. Can he keep it up? Can he keep it up for 4 hours? But the tournament's only 1 hour. Might need to consult a physician. I don't know, man. Hey, underling. I don't know what you're talking about. Shh. It's a secret. Alright, this is why I use Lightning Bolt. I know, right? Rappo's so excited he glitched out, right? Alright. That's pretty interesting. Alright, alright, alright. So we are ready to rock and roll here. Might do some stuffs. Alright. So we're queued up. We're waiting for Dooley to get his next game going. While we're doing that, let's do another giveaway. Exclamation jump. Exclamation jump. Must be a follow to win. Okay. Exclamation jump. I was so excited. Glitched out. To oh, you guys. There's a stream delay, so people can't cheat in the game. So let me go ahead. Jump to enter giveaway. Give you a little bit of advance warning there too. Alright. So what time, boys? What time? Alright. Let's go. Alright, so Dooley's like, I was just hoping my deck disappoint. Maybe he meant don't disappoint, question mark? Alright. Good games, nothing to say. Hakuna Matata. Alright, so we're waiting for Dooley here. You guys are jumping for the giveaways. Alright, you told him about it this morning. There is a stream delay and everybody's jumping. Alright, and here we go. We've got Tilsker, we got Dooley, we got Rexus. So whoever wins this, I'll face Rexus, and then it'll be Rexus against that person, and whoever wins that goes back to the grand finale. So we're just kind of waiting here. Dooley trying to get his deck together and his opponent the same, no doubt. Got to switch over to my controller. Let's just go see what's going on, see if they're in deck building. They're in menu, so they're not deck building, so that's good. Let's go. Thanks for having me. Oh, wait. Let's see what's going on. All right, Dooley. So, yeah, man. Dooley, let's go, indeed. At Dooley at Rexus. Go, go, go. We're waiting, man. Dooley just climbing over folks. 2-0, 2-1, 2-0. So he took an early loss against Tilsker. Came back, and now he's facing Tilsker again. He's facing the person who eliminated him. Beats him 2-0. Gets some redemption against Tilsker and continues on to lose his bracket final. Rexus versus Dooley. So we're waiting for them to get their things together. Playing with a Gambler build. Got up to Diamond on Team Battle. Hey, Slay NM! Welcome to the Battleground, first of all. Glad to have you here. And I know you've been following for a little while here, like a week or so. And you're having some fun with Gamble Ball build, so that's good. Got up to Diamond on Team Battle. Nice. I will let you know that a lot of the games from the beginning to Gold, Platinum, even Diamond are usually against easy folks or possibly even bots, and you'll start to see once you get to Gold, Platinum, Diamond, and then it's particularly Master. As you start to get to Master and beyond, you will see the skill cap increase significantly as you face better human players. So if you hit a wall a little bit, don't get too discouraged. Whether you're facing, not great players or bots or both, I can't say. But either way, there'll come a point where, you have to adjust your deck a little bit. But keep playing, keep having fun, keep learning. And if you do hit a wall, don't get too discouraged. Just try to learn what your opponent's doing. Figure out what they're doing right and how you can adjust your play and your deck style and interactions with the enemy to try to steal some of the things they're doing right, and you start doing those things right and make you get the advantage, just like they get the advantage against you. If you're losing, you could win. Winning, you don't learn anything. But when you start to lose and you identify why you're losing and learn from it and become better for it, that's really where the game starts. Does that make sense? Alright, made Diamond 3, didn't have enough time to get higher. That's alright. Well, Diamond's a good goal. You want to go at least Diamond in all 3 modes if you can, because that's where the Ruby's at. And Rubies are really important so you can unlock Battle Pass, because Battle Pass is really important. So always farm those Rubies. Go Bronze in all 3 modes, then go Diamond in all 3 modes, and then you will be able to try to push one of those modes to Grandmaster if you have the time and skill, and try to get more Rubies, because if you get Grandmaster in any or all the modes, you get Rubies for each of those as well. So you can farm up to 9 sets of Rubies from hitting Bronze 3 times, Diamond 3 times, and then potentially Grandmaster up to 3 times per one season. And then it resets and let you get all the stuff again. It's ridiculous how much free stuff they get you. So anybody here who's new, watch my freebie guide here. Oh, that's not the right one. The farming guide. Watch the farming guide so you guys can learn how to gather all your resources, get a lot of stuff, and before you know it, you'll be rocking and rolling. You mean player base? What is the player base for Master Plus? I don't have those statistics because they're not published anywhere. But probably a pretty good chunk of people get to Diamond and Master. I think progression is easier in Minion Masters than most games because the ranking system is not only used as a potential skill test, but it's also used as a delivery system for rewards for the free-to-play base. So it's slightly easier to progress than some people would like, myself included. And I surmise, even though there's no official statement on it, my thinking is that the thinking behind it is it's being used as a delivery vehicle to push rewards out to players who play. So they want you to be able to actually qualify those rewards and get the stuff they're trying to give you. So they make it a little easier to get there. That's my feel. Maybe I'm wrong. But that's what I can tell you. There's probably a pretty large percentage of the player base, those who play, you know, if you only play a little bit, maybe you don't get there. But for those who play any reasonable amount of time over the course of the season, probably likely to hit at least Diamond, maybe Master. So that's what I can tell you about that. But I don't know what percentage it is. Yep, you only lose when you don't use the power of the yeet. Yeah, there's no official numbers on all that. Contenders 3% according to Hazard. Okay, that was a while ago, so they've gotten inflated since then. I don't know, man. You do go back to flat, so you have to grind all the way back to Contender again and again. So it's not like, you know, once you're Contender, you're there the whole time forever for free. You do have to put in some work to get back to Contender. If you skip more than one season, then the work gets a little higher, but not too much, right? Alright, let's get back to the game action here, man. So, Dooley takes a beating to his face, almost at half health. His opponent's almost at full health. And he's also behind an XP, but only just a little bit. So the question is, will Perk 3 turn it around to let him get enough value? And not only Perk 3, but also the mana speeding up. What happens is, in the game, guys, if you don't know, every minute of the game, the mana generation gets a little faster. I'm not talking about Mana Frenzy, that's something different. But just, no matter what your XP is, the amount of mana you get the first minute of game, the mana per second, gets increased. So you get mana just a little faster the second minute, a little faster the third minute. So through the first 5-6 minutes of the game, every minute mark, your mana generation increases just a little bit. Then it plateaus there until a team hits Mana Frenzy by getting to max XP for either 200 or 400, depending on the mode. And then you start getting crazy extra fast experience if you control the bridges, because what would have been XP converts into extra mana for you. But even without Mana Frenzy, you can get a little bit faster play, a little bit faster mana generation every minute, and both sides get that equally, no matter how much XP you have. So learn a little bit. Hopefully that helps you guys understand why the game feels a little different mid-game, even if you don't yet have Mana Frenzy. That would be kill. Okay. So our 13-minute game, yeah, the first 6 minutes were fast, and then Mana Frenzy was fast. But between, 6 to Mana Frenzy, 6 to X, it was plateaued off at a certain point. So it was like slightly higher, plateau, then Mana Frenzy. Good times, assuming you have the bridges. But it did get a little faster every minute, yes. So when you're playing a deck, you'll notice it most when you play a deck like Elves, like crystal units, because you'll put out your crystal units at 10, and they'll get like Mana Surge right away. Whereas at the beginning of the game, you play them, you gotta wait a minute or two. Not a real minute, but it takes them much longer before they get activated. Does that make sense? Alright, so, Dragon to the face. Dooley going down. Not in the good way. Alright, Dooley takes the loss, so we're going to go ahead and switch to Dooley's worthwhile opponent, Rexus, and watch Rexus do some work here. So we saw that we're in the losers bracket finals. Whoever wins this gets their chance at redemption, notwithstanding their earlier loss in the tournament, and goes on to the grand finale to face the winner of the winners bracket. Ooh, I'm getting some game lag there. That was definitely game lag. That was not me lag. That was not ISP lag. That was game lag. Game was like, nope, nah, got that. So, yeah. So, Xbox apparently having a little bit of a memory leak here, too. I hadn't really noticed that a whole lot in prior tournaments, but it is what it is, if you know what I mean. Oh, yeah, look at this lag. My cursor went all the way from the top to the bottom. That was not great. All right, my Xbox. You can do it. I believe in you. All right, we're spectating Rexus. We're ready. That's a lot of skellies, I know, right? Alright, so let's see who the winner going to be. Pull another giveaway. Mr. Coastline not following. Oh, not like this. You got to be a follow to win, guys. So, guys, hit your follow button if you haven't already. We're going to roll another giveaway. And you must be a follower to win. And you have to be a follower before we pull your name. If it pulls your name and it says not following, we are going to re-roll. So be sure to hit the follow button. But Mr. Coastline, if you're here, tell me what 2 plus 2 is and we'll figure something out for you, brother. We'll get something figured out for you. Tell me what 2 plus 2 is. And there's a delay, so it's going to take a little while before we get that answer. All right. And you thought you were? Oh, damn. Gotta hit that follow button, bro.
Prepare to duel.
Looks like you're not, so go double check right now, man. Pretty important. And then tell me. So hit the follow button. Figure that out. If you're not already following, make sure you're following. All right. And then go ahead and make sure the follow is up. So check your follow status. It is fun when you can move cards, but how to restart game 5 times. Hell's bad. All right. So, Mr. Coastline, go ahead and follow now if you're not already following. If it says you are following, then we'll try to figure out what's up. But it looks as if you're not. So, if you're not already following, hit the follow button. If it says you're following, then let us know. We'll try to figure out what the heck's going on with our bot. Trying to do that giveaway, bruh. Maybe you need the power of the yeet. It's the only logical conclusion, man. Alright, so we got the Reckonator coming out here. Makeup stands triumphant indeed. Indeed. Alright. Let's see, we'll go like that. Alright, so we've got Rexus at 1950 looks like, and Dooley at 2260. Takes out a Fergus, clears up top bridge, got some scrats on the bottom here. Ready to rock and roll. I'll bring this a little bit, yeah, like that. Okay, PQ. Alright, alright, alright. That's hilarious. Oh, feel that whip, man. Whip it real good. Pew, pew, pew. Down it goes. Alright, so we got the Reckonator coming in bottom. Sorry, guys, I had to do some admin work and some other stuffs. We're Gucci now. I'm all caught up. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Coastline. You're good now. You're all set. Magnetic Maid, how you doing? We missed you, dude. Welcome back to the battleground. Oh, that Reckonator blows up the Curse Bearer for free. That is not what Rexus wanted out of that Curse Bearer at all. Hashtag feels bad. So Rex is crazy way up on XP. Feels bad he got that loss against the Reckonator there, but at the end of the day, it was only 3 mana, and this looks like a pretty good push, continuing to maintain his bridge control. So looks like he's on his game plan. He's now taking the hit point lead as well as a massive XP lead. Opponent just trying to get there. Finally gets his totem up, but not before taking just a bunch of damage. Oh, that's the thing that happened. I'm not sure that totem usage was ideal. He needed that before, boys. And now look at this. Rexus got lots of mana puffs everywhere. Not looking good. Good dueling. Under 500 health. Oh, Daka to the face, the disrespect. Finishes him off with a Daka. Damn, exerting dominance. Rex is like, this my house, boy. He came to play. Holy cow, man, that was something. All right, so let's start getting some of these codes out that have already been won. Wait, what? It says you're not following again? What the hell? Silly old game. I check a few things here. See what up. Can't get that to work either. Very strange. It's very strange. Alright. So Dooley says good game. Rex is ready to rumble. As we're doing our $300 cash prize tournament, we are ready to rock. We are ready to roll. We are looking here. Some more men here real quick, see what up. Yeah, this isn't working. This game being annoying. By game, I mean Twitch is doing weird stuff for me right now. You guys can see me fine, right? Hopefully. No. Very annoying. Huh. Silly old game. I try checking some other stuffs, and I'll get this figured out. I will not be defeated whilst we wait. Let's do a giveaway while we're waiting here. Exclamation jump! Exclamation jump! Get in this giveaway, my dudes and dudettes. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, Twitch has moved a bunch of things. Oh, I see how it works. Okay. Nope, that's not right either. Huh. Okay, I've been defeated. Twitch has messed up some things that I can't figure out, so I'm not going to worry about it no more. Let's just close some stuff here. Alright, party one. Got to party all the time, boys. Party all the time. His pants were getting censored by 8, though. Alright, 1v1 is toxic. You know what? Oh, I can't sing a song, so I'll just leave it right there. Alright, I still can't believe I casted a blind date by mistake. I've trained you well, young Padawan. Stuff happens. We all been there. One point of our Minion Master's career, am I right? Alright, so Rexus and Dooley, we're waiting for them to go on, and here we go. Got our next game. Eddie Murphy. Shh. Don't give away all the secrets. What have you done for me lately, Eddie?
Masters, get
How much
ready.
of the prize pool does the winner get? Half!
Duel.
Okay. There we go. Alright, so Rexus is now against Hazard Bomber. So this is the grand finals. Rexus making his way back up. Made his way back up. He was eliminated by the mic. I'm sorry, no, he was eliminated by Hazard Bomber in the winner's bracket final. But now is his chance of redemption in the grand finale, facing his nemesis apparently here, trying to take the win this time. Let's see if he can get there. Good luck to Rexus and Hazard Bomber both. May the best man win. Fight! Alright, good luck to everyone. Hey, Jedi Mind Tricks, how you doing? Glad to see you here, my dude. Welcome to the battleground. Good luck to both. This is for all the dollars, all the Benjamins. Okay, not all of it, just half. The winner gets half of the prize pool, and the second place person gets a big chunk, and the rest goes down the line from there. 150 to the winner of this. Oh, hold on, that's not good. Silly old game. Look at that. Rex is going in with the rammer. Okay, so the way it works, whoever wins this will win $150 cash. Whoever doesn't win this is second place, wins $75 cash. And then third and fourth place will split the other 75 for 300 total prize pool. Alright. So get some rage dudes onto the face. A good back and forth ebb and flow here. Rex just has some shooters out. All of them pretty low health though, so a well-placed dagger fall could do some work. As well as just about, oh there you go, that'll kill a bunch of them. Some of the girls bottom survive, but not long enough to survive against the propeller horde as well. Soulsteel's like, ooh, feed me. Thank you very much. Ooh, scrap. Don't mind if I do. Very nice. Out comes a rammer, but all the way at base. He's going to probably do a swap. Yep, sure enough. Makes sense. He's trying to give his opponent a chance to miscommit bottom and misplay and try to sneak in top, but his opponent didn't bite. He did play his defensive unit at base and dealt with the top one. But meanwhile, that did leave this turtle here without any support, and down it goes before the smite could come in to try to save it. If he killed those guys a little early and healed up his turtle with the holy fire, that would have been a thing. But not meant to happen. So the brother does get to the face here. And just like that. Oh, I heard something like lycanthropy. There is a wolf among us. Fireball is just like, nope. I had about enough of you. Let's go. Okay, swap won't do anything here, so. Ooh, takes a rage spear to the face. Chunks his third off his health bar and his annihilator. Interesting. He is down to 1223 health. Right? I probably would have let the health bar take it and the face take it instead of the shooter, but what the heck do I know? Let's see how the shooter does. Yep, down he goes after 2 shots. Feels bad. And it would have only been like another 80 damage or so not the end of the world there, right?
This thing moves.
Okay, shrimps take down the turtle. For those who don't know, Flightless Dragon are known as shrimps in the Minion Master universe. That's a common nickname you'll hear in many tournament broadcasts, amongst other things, so hope that helps. You got 13 health. 13, 103. 103 is okay, but 13 not nearly as impressive as 13, right? Hey, Jinyin. Hopefully I didn't mess up that name too much. Good to see you. Welcome to the battleground. Way to represent the Harbingers indeed. Way to go, guys. Way to go. You almost went under 100. You can do it next time. We're going to do a giveaway, so exclamation jump to enter. Yeah, enter the giveaway. Alright, so Mr. Coastline, I have that I owe you a code for your maths, as well as a couple other codes for Mistress and Zader. I'll get your codes. I have another break in the action here. Well, let's get back to the action underway here. This is grand finals, boys. Don't want to miss this too much, right? We got Rexus down to 578, but pushes in on the other side, gets him under 700 as well. Annihilator there did a little bit of work, but brother finishes it up. Alright. Oh, brother. And half. Pew, pew, pew. Oh wow, that archer wanted to kill the wolf, but just couldn't. And this time, sending that guy all the way back did not get him where he wanted. It ended up giving the opponents enough time to kill his rammer right before it got to base. If he had been more aggressive with that rammer, would he have maybe got some base damage in? Question mark. I don't know, man. But this is looking like we're getting really close to Mana Frenzy, so if Rexus can't close it out now, he's probably going to have a bad day. Let's see how it goes. He wants to close this out before his opponent gets Mana Frenzy, right? In goes the rammer. Out comes the laser turret. Rammer going down. And got 2 archers bottom. Daggerfall kills him. And yeah, this is it. Bridges are red. About to, ooh, exerting dominance on base. Has the shield up. A little bit anyway. But Wolf's just destroyed by the Soul Stealer hiding amongst a bunch of raged flying scraps. So that's the thing that happened. But now his opponent has Mana Frenzy and one bridge already in hand. Fireball trying to just whittle him down, but oh, so he misses! He misses! Oh wow, that's an interesting play. So guys, when you're trying to kill a flying unit, do not aim at the flying unit. If you look at the flying unit below it, there's a little red dot. And that little red dot is where you have to aim your spells to kill the flying unit that's above it. If you aim it at the head of the flying unit, you will miss, as we just saw. You have to aim for the little red dot. It's like, I wish I had a little red dot. Oh boy, that's all the way back. He gets there. He gets there against Mana Frenzy. I think it's all because he missed. Had he not missed with his Arcane Missile, the Soul Stealer would have died and he would have had more health, and the 170 Fireball would not have finished him. So if his opponent was able to deal with that incoming rammer, he probably wins that game. That's the thing that just happened. Holy cow, man. Holy cow. That was a game. But Rexus got there. He stole the hell out of that game. Well played, Rexus. Thanks for the lurk, Havels. The red dot is a liar. Let's see who the winner going to be for this giveaway. Mr. Winner. Do you know what the phrase that pays is? Lay down that knowledge bomb on us. And while you do, I'm going to get everybody else paid here. So if you want a giveaway, say I won. And I'll get your codes that I have written down that I owe you. So anyone who's here that's won, say I won. I have 3 people written down that I got to get codes to, so just tell me. And ooh, Cock! What happened, man? Good to see you again. Welcome to the battleground, my friend. So happy to have you here today. We're getting into our next match here. Rexus is up 1-0. I believe. Okay, nobody giving me an I-1, but again, you guys are probably like 30 seconds behind or whatever, so we'll deal with that after the grand finales, looks like. Here we go. Alright, so Eugene, the phrase that pays, which is Xbox, you need to tell us what the phrase that pays is to claim your prize. Oh, hold on. Something just messed up there. Okay, I see what happened. I see what went wrong. I see what went horribly wrong. Okay. There we go. Alright, sorry about that. Having some tech difficulties, but we figured it out. Yeah, pick one of the 3 options. And you don't have to do option 2. You can do option 1 or 3. Dooley, that's not for you. You did not win. You did not win. No. You had to be picked as the winner, so Eugene needs to pick one of those options. Sorry, Dooley. You misunderstood how that works. Those are the options for the winner, which is Eugene. Okay, Eugene, you need to tell me the phrase that pays, and the phrase that pays is going to be Xbox rules. So tell me what the phrase that pays is if you know it, and you can get a big dwarf pack. If for somehow, some way you do not yet know the phrase that pays, then you can ask for a math equation. Sorry, Dooley. A little bit of a miscommunication there, I guess. You did not win that giveaway. Are you saying you want a prior giveaway? I'm seeing Coastline. I'm seeing Mistress. I'm seeing Zader Conde. Did you win another one that I failed to record? Is that what you're saying? Going back, I see Mr. Coastline was the most recent one. If you're claiming you won a different one previously, let me know. Alright, Rammer going in, sticking to his Rammer. That's his story, and he's sticking to it. Stunners get after a single hit. Not too shabby. Okay, let me check some things. Okay. Let's look at that. Taking care of some business here. Alright, so Rexus is ahead in health, which he wants to be when he's going Rammerville, but he is behind in experience, just like last game. So it feels bad. Alright. Okay. Thank you, Underling. Okay, so for the big dwarf... Okay, no, he wasn't asking that. Okay, so Eugene, you've got to tell us... If you want the big dwarf pack, the in-game content, you have to tell us the phrase that pays. And the phrase that pays is Xbox rules. There's the phrase that pays. So you want to tell me that if you want a big dwarf pack, if you know what the phrase that pays is. If you've learned it yet, tell me what it is. And you'll win a big dwarf pack. If you somehow, someway don't know the phrase that pays now, you would ask for a math equation and you'll get a regular dwarf pack. Or if you don't need in-game content, you could say, show me the money, and you'll get platinum coins, which are our stream currency. So do one of those things. Okay. Alright, Eugene, you nailed it! You're so good at this game, man. You just won a big dwarf pack. Man. Check it out. We got there, Eugene. We got there. So, Eugene, I'll write you down as our 4th winner of the night here with our special giveaways for the tournament. And I'll get that to you guys upon conclusion of the tournament. When we start the normal portion of our broadcast, I'll let you guys know what is up. Okay. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Fireball comes out.
We have a winner!
We have a winner indeed. He's very nice. Yes, let's go. Okay. You're welcome, Eugene. Congratulations. Alright, alright, alright. King Puff for life. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Let's see, we had a lot going on here. Dad did get a big dwarf pack. He laid down the phrase that pays for us there. How you doing, Liam? Good to see you. Okay, Dooley, you did not win. I'm sorry. It sounds like there's some confusion. I don't think you won. We were asking Eugene to pick an option. Right? Okay, we'll talk about that. Hit me up on Discord. We'll figure that out, Dooley. All right, but let's get the winners here. Congratulations, Rexus. Give me a second. Let me ask Rexus if he'd like to do an interview. And see what he's up. Yep, you got a big dwarf pack. We do random giveaways. We're going to be doing another one within the hour, probably within 10 minutes. So stick around for the next giveaway. All right, we're going to do an interview with Rexus here. So let's go to room number 2. I'll let him know to go meet channel on the Discord. Okay, growling octopus. Damn, that's yo, man, went down the rabbit hole real quick on that. I never said "let's go" as a happy win phrase. Let's go. That's what you say when you win. How about get wrecked or something? All right, I thought it was an ATM. Wow, you guys are nuts, man. You guys are nuts. All right. Hey, Rexus, how you doing, my dude?
I finally won one. That's how I'm doing.
Congratulations,
This is
man.
the 8th one I've played in or something.
Wow, I broke the streak. Well, you know you have to nerf Canyon, but the best way to beat Canyon is not have him in the tournament, right?
Yeah.
Guaranteed don't have to worry about it. You got this.
At least Laurel isn't playing anymore.
Yep, that's what I'm talking about. All right, so way to go, my dude. Did you do anything different, any kind of prep or things you can attribute your success to outside of just luck? Tell us how you did it.
I've always had a hard time playing against Hazard. He always wins. But Tulsker's been winning against him quite regularly in our events, so I just copied Tulsker's deck.
Aha!
Pretty much.
Emulate success. Good way to learn. In-game, for guys who don't know, in-game there's actually the little trophy symbol, and you'll see people, the top 50, what their decks are. So you can learn from their decks and try to emulate what they're doing. You don't necessarily have to deck and copy it directly, though that's okay if you do. But it'll give you an idea of different strategies and combinations and how to put together a deck that can be successful. So that's a good place to start with adjusting your decks for the meta. So that makes a lot of sense. Anything else you'd like to say? What's that?
I want to give a thanks to everyone who played in our qualification event. It was really fun.
Absolutely. So for those of you who don't know, I mentioned it earlier, the Harbinger League, which Rexus is a big part of. At one point he was the guild leader. I understand you've stepped down now. Is that right?
Yeah, I handed the guild over to Mike. I'm still doing the tournament side of stuff.
Right. So Rex is still very active and leading the way with the tournaments. And they ran a qualifier season for us in the month past. So we partnered with them. So they ran some Team Honor Frenzy officially sanctioned events. And all the winners from their events earn their qualifications to get here to this Invitational, get a shot at the cash money prize. And Rexus ended up going all the way. Ain't it great, man? Way to go.
Thank you. Well, thanks for hosting them. It's nice to have that money prize.
Absolutely.
Definitely beats all the packs.
Yeah, the Xbox community was underserved, really not served at all, period, until we started these. So I was glad to bring competitive play to the Xbox, and looking forward to the next ones ahead. And the next one's not going to have a qualifier series, if I understood. Right, you guys are holding off a couple of weeks at least, right?
I think we're going to do some independent events, maybe plan a 2v2. And
okay.
Then we'll do another season of the challenge.
Right, so looking at some 2v2s.
Season.
All right, that makes sense. So since there won't be any 1v1 qualifiers partnered with them this season, we're going to make it an open invitation. So we'll announce in the week ahead when the next Xbox event is planned to be. And everybody can join that one, not just the people who win invitations. So if you're an Xbox player, be sure to join our socials, join our Discord. Here's an information for our Discord. Join all the socials down below in my Twitch panels. Click on About. All my Twitch panels, one of them will have the socials. Join the Twitter, join everything so you can keep appraised of the goings-on, particularly the tournament announcements. And we're going to be making a big tournament announcement later today, if not by tomorrow for sure. There's a lot of tournament news coming out. So definitely stay tuned. Within the next 24 hours, there will be some very, very hyped tournament news coming your way. So that'll be really nice. That'll be really nice to find out as we wait for that, my guys. Good games indeed. Any last words? Any words of encouragement or advice for the folks listening?
I'd like to say thanks to you for hosting these. We all really appreciate the work you put in.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it is a lot of work. I'm actually doing 4 to 6 jobs here for these tournaments. So if anyone wants to help, we need your help. If you're willing to pitch in, whether it's shoutcasting the matches or helping with admin or something else, come on down. We could use your help. We want to make this a community effort to help support our friends in the Xbox community. Whether you're on Xbox or PC, you can help one way or another. We'll find a way that you can make these tournaments better for everybody. And I think as the tournaments become better, it'll attract more people and retain more people in the game. So it'll be a basis on which the game can grow. And everybody wants the game to grow, so let's make it happen. Thank you so much for participating, and congratulations on your win, my dude.
Thanks, Shinobi.
All right.
See you later, dude.
Absolutely. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to end the Xbox Showdown Invitational portion of this, and we're going to go back to my normal streaming. So let's go to that.